Hey, Uriel came back with you for another episode of Ask Uri. I don't know if you've been watching the World Cup, but I'm really excited. I mean, I'm having a tough time getting some work done because I'm watching like 6 hours of soccer every single day. And now Wimbledon's just started, so I got tennis on top of that. So it's kind of like a catch-22. Like, I'm really grateful that I'm able to work from home and do what I love to do, and at the same time watch soccer and watch tennis. It's awesome. But sometimes, you know, it's a little bit too much. But nonetheless, I hope you've been watching the games as well and enjoying it. It's a great time of year. I mean, every 4 years, it's awesome. I think a lot of the games so far have been meh. And more of the games in the last couple of days have been a little bit better. So hopefully it continues to improve. So on that note of soccer, one of the things soccer players come up against a lot of times are bad knees, right? As a result of running and hard surfaces and different exercises. And along those lines, I just got a question a couple days ago about someone in a similar situation. So they want to know what can be done for bad knees. And I'm just going to read you the question. Hey Yuri, are there alternatives to doing lunges? Because my knees don't enjoy doing them. But I've also just seen your warm-up videos before jogging, and I've now discovered that dynamic stretching is a better way to warm up than static stretching. Should I be focusing on strengthening my knees before engaging in running? Yes. My workout is 3 days a week of 3 days of weights and 1 to 2 days of cardio in between. One of my cardio sessions is usually 40 minutes of running. This is the only time my knees get a bit sore, but get better after a few days. Also, I do weights in the morning before I go to work, and I've been thinking of doing cardio in the evening when I finish work. Is this too much? I don't want to have negative effect on my overall training. Thanks for all your videos. They really helped me get me off my arse and become more active. Cheers, Ben. All right, Ben. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to answer your bad knees question. First of all, running is definitely a risk factor for bad knees. It's very high impact. Every time you land, you're looking at about 3 to 4 times your body weight being transferred up into your joints. So you need to do things to strengthen your muscles to absorb the force a lot more effectively. Things you want to do specifically, you want to train your lower body for strength, right? Get your muscles strong. And don't worry about specific muscles. Don't worry about just training like your VMO or just your glute medius. Engage in full body or compound movements that will strengthen all of those muscles in a running specific manner. So things like lunge walks, step ups, any kind of one-legged work is going to really help get all of those muscles kind of tuned in, if you will, to the running motion. Because when you're running, one leg at a time, right? So you want to get those muscles strong for that type of movement. At the same time, you also want to look at your running mechanics, right? I would really recommend looking at, I'm not too sure what type of shoes you're using, but even if you're using traditional bulkier running shoes or Nike Freeze, whatever it is, try to land more on the midfoot, right? Not so much on the heel, but midfoot to ball of your foot. And you might have to slow down your pace initially, but that's a really, really important thing, because what's going to happen is that force is going to get transferred into your muscles more so than your joints. Okay? 2 days a week of cardio is great. Again, if running is too much, just hop on the elliptical, go on the bike, use the rower, something else that's going to be less impactful on your body. And again, see if those are better. If running is okay with some of these new recommendations, then you can keep that going as well. You also may want to ice your knees after a run. If the knees are getting better after a few days of running, that's obviously a good thing, but you don't want to have that soreness there. So ice the knees right away after your run. Keep the body moving. And as you notice, you really haven't mentioned that you get any soreness after strength training. So strengthening your muscles is going to be very, very important. And I was giving a talk at Nike, as I mentioned in a couple previous videos a little while ago, and talking about 25 runners there. Every single one of them had experienced some type of running injury or currently had a running injury, and a lot of it was because of just pounding away at miles and miles and miles, running mechanics, not doing proper strengthening exercises, and so forth. So as a runner, it's very important to strengthen your lower body because it really will make a difference for you. What else? Yeah, can you work out in the morning before going to work, doing cardio afterwards? Hey, go for it. I mean, if you want to do 2 days, pro athlete style, by all means you can do it. Just make sure you're giving yourself, a little bit of time off, a couple days off here and there. If you're doing 2 days, 5 days a week, that's 10 workouts a week. That's pretty intense, right? So I would say, depending on what your goals are and if your body can handle it, maybe 7 to 8 sessions should be fine. give yourself some time off to recover, and you'll be golden. So if you want more help with your workouts and your scheduling, like I've mentioned several times before, look at our Fitter You Fitness program. You can try it out for free for 30 days. You'll get all the schedules all taken care of for you. When to do your intervals, your running, stuff, as well as your strength training workouts for full body fitness. Yeah. So thanks again for your question, Ben. Hopefully that helps you out. And don't forget to subscribe to my videos, guys. I don't know where the subscribe button is, but wherever it is, click on it. And you'll get all these videos on a daily basis. And for now, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.